Hi, I'm Rona Kelly, and you're watching Roots Tuesday. You gotta hold that timber before the sun goes down. Drag it across the river before the bars come around. You drag it on down the dusty road. Come on, Jerry, let's haul this load. Timber, timber, Lord, that timber gotta roll. My old Jerry is an Arkansas mule. He's been everywhere and he ain't no fool. He weighed 922, done everything a damn mule can do. Timber, timber, Lord, that timber gotta roll. Lord, that timber gotta roll. Jerry's shoulder stand 9 feet tall. He pulled more lumber than a freight can haul. Work it's heavy, and Jerry got sore. Pulled so much he wouldn't pull no more. Timber, timber, Lord, that timber gotta roll. Boss said Jerry and made him jump. Jerry reared up, kicked that boss in the rump. Now my old Jerry is good old mule. Had it been me, I would have killed that fool. Timber, timber, Lord, that timber gotta roll. Lord, that timber gotta roll. The boss tried to shoot Jerry in the head. Jerry ducked the bullet, stomped the boss man dead. Stomped that boss till I wanted to scream. Should've killed him myself, cause he's so damn mean. Timber, timber, Lord, that timber gotta roll. Lord, that timber gotta roll. You gotta hold that timber before the sun goes down. Drag it across the river before the bars come around. You drag it on down the dusty road. Come on, Jerry, let's haul this load. Timber, timber, Lord, that timber gotta roll. Lord, that timber gotta roll. Lord, that timber gotta roll. Okay, so this song was written in the 1930s by Josh White and Sam Gary. Josh White was a singer-songwriter, and he was also an actor, and he was a civil rights activist. And Sam Gary was a member of his band. Josh White's actually very interesting. I'm just now finding out. He was actually good friends with Franklin and Eleanor Roosevelt, and so much so that the Roosevelts were actually the godparents of his son. He was very active in the civil rights movement, and a lot of his music that he wrote, they were anti-segregation songs. And because of that, and because of his ties with that movement and just with kind of human rights in general, he was labeled a communist during the Red Scare and was kind of blacklisted, which is just silly and crazy and ridiculous. So that kind of damaged his career, but it didn't stop the fact that his music and his playing style were very influential in other musicians who were very famous and very popular. This song I really like a lot, one, because it's a really cool song, and two, because it's about hauling timber, and my great-grandfather worked in a sawmill, and I hear stories sometimes about you know, my grandfather working with him and counting the timber in the back of a truck or a wagon or whatever. So that to me is kind of cool. Other versions of this song that I've found, there's actually not a ton of them. This one's not as popular as some other songs, which I think is a shame because it's a really cool song. But Odetta kind of revived it in the 1960s, and Fish revived it kind of in the 80s. So you can find all those recordings online, and you can also find Josh White singing it as well. And I highly recommend that you find a compilation of his music as well, because it's some pretty cool stuff. And I guess that's all that I have for today. So join me here next week for Roots Tuesday.